good morning, Altags. This is Bruce Viaje coming to you live from the Surrey, BC office. I'm sitting here today with one of the new up-and-comers, Connor McBride.
Hi.
And I was asked today to talk about President's Club and what I was able to do last year to qualify for the first time. And in previous years, I was always able to qualify based on production, but I didn't have the right retention, or I had the right retention and I didn't have the right production. How I was able to do it last year was I want to maximize on field days. And what I did was I focused on 2 big road trips, and out of those 2 big road trips, I was able to write 50% of my production. Every day mattered, which means I had to make sure I had activity, collect my referrals, maximize in every single home. And one of the first tips I have for everybody, especially new people, is when you're in the home, it's all about the clients. It's all about them needing this more than we need to give this to them, because at some point, something's going to happen to them. And even if they sign up for something smaller and you collected referrals, well, how much stronger are those referrals if you do so, if they're clients with the AIL? So first little tip I have is the first no is not the real no. And you show somebody, you show a family a program which is $180, you find that compromise, and then you might have to lower it down to $100 or $80. But how much bigger solidified are those referrals if they know that mom and dad even just has a small program or even just a cancer plan? So it makes it so much easier for you when you have to go in the home with those families. Now, the second tip that I have for everybody is when you're in the home and you sign people up, you want to make sure you cement, because you need to have 80% in quality before the end of the year. And the last thing you want to do is do all the work, qualify based on the number, but then miss it based on a couple points. So a few tips that I have for everybody is what you want to do is you want to double tap. And this is what we do in our office. So when you're cementing, you always want to make sure that you don't leave on a money note, that you ask to make sure that it's comfortable for them. And that's why we do the double tap. So I'll give you guys an example how that works out here. So I got a folder, and I got Connor over here with me. All right, you ready, Connor?
Yep.
All right, perfect. So this is at the end when they're already signed up and so on, and you're just about to leave the home. So Connor, before I give you this folder here, I just want to make sure that you're aware. This should probably be one of the most important folders that you have in your household. Okay? And if you call me next week or next month or anything before 4 months to call and let go of this program, I could get into a lot of trouble for this. Okay? And the reality is, Connor, is that you may not use this today, you may not use this 20 years from today, but at some point, somebody will use this. So before I give you this benefit here, Connor, I just want to make sure, is this comfortable for you to set aside?
Yeah.
It
definitely.
is?
Yeah, for sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You are sure?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So because at the end, you ask the client twice whether it's comfortable, and then you ask them, are you sure? It kind of takes away buyer's remorse, leaving on a money note, and then calling you in a week to cancel, which nobody wants, because you want to make sure you qualify for convention, President's Club, and keep your business for 20, 30 plus years. Okay. Anyways, all takes, those are my tip for the day. Go out there and make this your very best week ever.